In conceptualizing the work that appears in Scapes, the Santillanas have been deeply influenced by elements of Hindu cosmology. Hinduism is an ancient and complex tradition that includes multiple layers of belief and practice, many of which date back thousands of years. And the organizing themes of the 4 areas of this exhibit are drawn from Hindu cosmologies. For we humans, Earth has a special significance, and the Santillana's depictions of this element are the subject of one area of the exhibit. The various forms, textures, and colors present in their works recall both the origination of the universe and its abiding structure. It is important to note that in Hindu cosmology, this structure is not simply out there, but it is also the reality deeply embedded within us. The human form and its components of body, breath, and consciousness are viewed as homologous to the components of earth, space, and sun, and thus equivalent to the universe itself. Each of our bodies is a reflection of the universe. We can understand this in the context of one stream of Hindu spirituality, which sees our small, limited selves as nothing more than manifestations of greater reality. This reality, or Brahman, is identical with space, but it is not empty, as it contains all possible permutations of existence. The universe is understood to have first manifested itself out of primordial space, or nothingness, in the form of a cosmic egg, sometimes called a golden womb, the Hiranyagarbha. This egg floated upon the waters of chaos. The primary act of commencement, the beginning of the universe, occurred when this egg split into heaven and earth. This initial split began a process of generation in which greater and greater complexity arose in the universe. Emptiness gives birth to the multitude of forms that exist in the cosmos. In a similar way, the artists divide nothingness into forms and repeat the divine process of creation, the splitting of the primordial egg into earth and heaven. The origin of the universe also explains its continuing structure. Space existed before everything else, and once the universe came into being, it did so through the appearance of fundamental building blocks, the elements. These elements were thought to be 5 in number: air, earth, fire, and water each appear, and, in addition to space, they combine with each other to form the variety and complexity of forms we see around us. The forms of this world, including those of our bodies, exist both as manifestations of ultimate reality and as signs pointing back toward it. The works that make up this exhibit exist within these layers of a significance, layers which connect the mundane and the transcendent, the personal and the universal, the ancient and the modern.